Listen up, you blundering fools. It's time for the Cracktastic Plastic Podcast. Get all the toy talk your evil hearts could desire from these nincompoops. Jason, Corey, Elgin, and Spooty.
Yo, Joe, and welcome to the Cracktastic Plastic Podcast, where a punk rock band of brothers get together to talk about one of our shared loves, toy collecting. We're here to celebrate how these little colorful pieces of plastic can transform you into a little kid again. I'm trying really hard. This is going to be our most watched episode because
is it?
Fortnite. I mean, it's...
Yeah, 2 weeks.
We'll get to that. If this is your first time listening to or watching us on YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. However you got here, we appreciate it. Thanks for giving us a little time of your day. But you'll find out soon enough we are not
Fortnite
experts on much of anything. We just call ourselves enthusiasts. We just like talking toys. So we're going to get some things wrong, but that's okay. Well, let's introduce the band, your fellow podcast co-hosts. On lead vocals and rhythm guitar, he's our real American hero. It's Corey Canny.
Hey, I'm Corey Canny.
All day.
I'm somebody's uncle.
True.
Those things are true.
Yeah.
On vocals and lead guitar and a true master of the universe, the quiet one, Elgin Arney.
I have a son here today.
Spoilers.
That's weird.
Next up on the bass guitar, he's more than meets the eye. He's our Transformers guy. It's Spooty.
I don't have a son here.
Yeah. No, that's... and the math checks out. Okay, good. And on drums, it's me. I'm Jason. I'm here to share my love of Transformers and all things awesome. But we do have a special guest, as we've alluded to. He's back. He's badder than ever. It's Ethan, everybody.
Hey, guys. I'm back, and I'm ready,
Here and
ready for another podcast.
Well, we're so
Sweet.
glad to have you here. What have you been up to?
Collecting toys.
Isn't it fun?
And building Legos.
Ooh, anything good?
Yes, I have a whole Lego city that I built with that guy.
That
Me.
guy,
He's
guy.
pointing to me. He says
Dad.
that guy,
air
not
quotes
Corey.
dad.
air quotes dad.
Not that guy.
Yeah, we bought a bunch. Went to Dollar Tree and bought those giant base plates.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
And then
36 by 36.
Yeah, and then we
Oh,
have
yeah.
2 tables set up in his room with like a bunch of them. How many did you buy? Like 8? 8 of them?
Probably bought like
10.
10, 12.
Nice.
So we have a
8.
giant city going with a
awesome.
zoo
Yeah.
and like apartment buildings and whatnot.
Yeah, my kids have a bunch of those Lego City sets, and they put them together, and they last about a day.
These are just random Legos from his boxes of Legos that we've just started building.
4 of them, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming back. We're really happy to have you here.
I am happy to be here, too.
Dudes, BBTS. What's that stand for, Corey?
Big Bad Toy Store.
You know it does. And if you want to visit BBTS, use our affiliate link, bbts.cracktasticplastic.com. And it'll take you to the same big bad toy store you know and love. And using our super special cool link, it helps them know that we sent you there. So once again, edit those bookmarks to bbts.cracktasticplastic.com. Well, we've also alluded to this awesome show we got going on today. Y'all know about Fortnite, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
for those of you who
Yes.
don't, I know we all do. We're
Yeah,
like
it's a-
really good at it.
It's a fancy way of saying 14 days.
Yes, and for those of you who don't, here's the quick wiki history lesson. Fortnite is an online video game developed by Epic Games, released in 2017. It's available in 3 distinct game mode versions that otherwise share the same general gameplay and game engine. First up, Fortnite Battle Royale is a free-to-play battle royale game in which up to 100 players fight to be the last person standing. Fortnite Saves the World is a cooperative hybrid tower defense shooter and survival game in which up to 4 players fight off zombie-like creatures and defend objects with traps and fortifications they can build. Yeah.
Sweet.
And lastly, Fortnite Creative, in which players are given complete freedom to create worlds and battle arenas. Neat.
Huh.
I personally don't play video games. I haven't since I beat The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on the N64 back in 1998.
Exactly.
But I can tell you a lot of kids these days sure seem to love and get sucked into this game.
I personally don't play video games because...
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh. I sounded like that?
No.
Okay.
No, not at all.
Spoonie, you do play games. Have you done Fortnite?
No.
Is that not your two young kids?
Yeah,
Just not.
I can't. My brain doesn't work that fast.
I know. When I've watched some kids play it too, and it's just like madness.
Spoody's still stuck on level 1 of Tetris.
Have you played the
a
game,
hard one.
Ethan?
Fortnite, no, I have not played it before, but I do have a lot of toys.
Well, speaking of those toys, in late 2018, McFarlane was the first. He had done game-based toys, Halo, Destiny, Borderlands before, so he's no stranger to those. They're 6-inch, highly articulated figures, kind of at least 22 points of articulation. Hasbro's had the license for a while as well, and Jazzwares has done a bunch too, concentrating on 4-inch collectible versions based on the skins, and they're still highly posable too. Little maybe 19 POA. And that's the down and dirty version of Fortnite and its toys. Thankfully, we've brought an expert today to show us firsthand how cool these toys are.
Yep.
Right?
Who's that?
Who could that be?
Oh.
I
We're
don't know.
also going
I
to
have
visit
no
a
idea.
really cool toy store later, and Elgin's going to take us there.
Yep.
You can follow us on Twitter at Cracktastic Pod and on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and Patreon at Cracktastic Plastic. But all those links can be found at our super awesome Neato website. They still
Along
say
with our
Neato?
wish lists.
That's right, at cracktasticplastic.com. Especially the wish list part.
Yes.
Yeah.
It sounded like you were trying to say Worcestershire sauce, and you
wish-
just
the
got
wish-
stuck.
Why would I say Worcestershire sauce?
Why wouldn't you say wish list?
I try. I have a lot of words to say, and
I know
I
you
mess
do.
them up
They're all
sometimes,
right
but
there.
at least you point them out every
Yeah,
time.
we are
I
right
mess
here to
them.
make fun
While
of you.
you're surfing the interwebs, be sure to stop by our sponsor, ToyHacks.com, for all your repro label needs. They have an armory there where you can get some toy-accurate 3D printed weaponry for your toys. So many stickers, because toys need stickers, right?
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
And really cool backdrops and stuff
Mhm.
for pictures and things. That's ToyHacks.com. We also have a caption contest. Corey, you should tell them about that.
We have a caption contest.
I know, right? It's cool.
Spooty, you should tell them about that.
Where you put captions on a picture.
Yeah, you put captions on a picture, and then we give whoever we thought was funny a $5 coupon for toyhacks.com. So get in there and get some captioning.
Get
done.
in there and do it.
Yeah.
Type some words.
Yeah.
Be funny.
Yeah.
That's the key.
Please
actually.
us.
But right now, let's talk about what toys we've picked up lately in a segment we call Thrill of the Hunt.
Listen up, you fools! If anyone knows more about searching for the most unique items in the world, it's me, Cobra Commander. In my reign as Cobra's leader, I have acquired countless items, but those meddling Joes have foiled my attempt at worldwide domination over and over again. But it's the thrill of the hunt that fuels my superb rule of Cobra. Pay attention to my loyal subordinates as they tell you of their latest exploits and acquisitions. It's the thrill of the hunt, Cobra!
All right, Corey Candy, you're up first. You got
Hey,
this
I'm up
mystery
first.
box.
Yeah, well, okay, so I'm going to start off with the, let's see. All right, well, I went to Jeremy's house.
He's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Jeremy gives me free stuff, apparently. So
He does that.
Yeah.
I've been
to get over there.
wanting to get a whale,
Whoa!
and so he gave me a bunch of parts. They're in a bag down there, but I got a whale shell. It's got a few issues, but it was free, and I can fix the issues, and I don't care. It's awesome.
Do you have one?
No, I
Currently?
don't.
Oh, hell yeah.
I've been on the hunt for one. I was going to maybe offer up some cool stuff that I have for trade for one, but now I don't have to. He gave me that plus a bunch of parts. He also gave me a Tiger Force roadblock that I've been waiting for, or I've been looking around for.
Nice.
Yeah, he's done a lot of work down there, and his lair is looking pretty awesome.
Good.
Yeah, you guys you've been there, right?
Yeah.
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 So
It's
like
been a
in
while,
that
though.
very back room, there was like that whole wall.
Yeah.
There's just like junk piled up.
Right.
That's all gone. He's
Okay.
got shelves set up.
Sweet.
He painted it all white. It's clean. It's bright. Looks great. Like he's done a
Awesome.
lot of
over
stuff.
there.
Yeah, I know we do.
There's another Beanie Baby. This is Chocolate.
Starting your collection again. huh?
Chocolate the Beanie Baby. Well, you know, it's I'm putting him right next to my Pops. That's Chocolate
Cool.
the Beanie Baby. This is Charbroil, the G.I. Joe. Oh, I'll take him out of his bag. I never had this dude as a kid because he was past my collecting days. But he's like a flamethrower dude, and he's got a really stupid helmet. He looks like a bug. So, yeah, and I've got his gun and his hose in here. He's complete, and I got him from Facebook, a friend on Facebook. I think it was like $10 or $15. I don't know. And then okay, so then the mystery box, right? The reason it's a mystery box is because I forgot all about it, and it showed up today. And
it's always great.
The thing that I thought was in the box, I opened this box up and I'm like, what the hell is this? Because so there's a mostly unused sprue tree from a snowcat, and I just thought, hey, that's pretty cool. Yeah. I'll buy that. And it was a Facebook auction, and I think I got it for like $12, and like just the windshield wiper in there is $15. So
crazy.
I was like, all right, that's cool. And so yeah, but that was all like the way that was wrapped up. I thought it was a comic book. And like I don't remember buying anything. It's a comic book, and so I thought, oh well, I don't know what's in these. So do you have your knife? Because yeah, I have no idea what's in these. So I'm just gonna open them now, and then we can all be surprised together.
Yay!
Hopefully
surprises.
I'm
not unboxings,
unbagging. The great unbagging.
He's cutting himself.
Frodo unbaggins.
It's just a little blood. Hey, I don't know if you can hear this, but I'm trying desperately to open this paper.
We can also see it.
Okay. Oh yeah,
we can also see it.
that's a Naugahide's bow. I think there's something else in here. Oh yeah, there's a little
Looks
bird
broke.
for Raptor. I'm gonna try and fix his feet. Oh, there's something else in here. Let's see. That's that's a missile for a Sky Striker. Forgot I needed that.
Yeah, I think this bow's broken.
It is.
Okay.
I'll fix it.
All right,
Well,
just want to make sure you need
I'll
that.
do some melty tricks and fix it.
Okay.
And then I don't know what's in here either. Yeah, so there's the Falcon that came with Raptor, and yeah, there's
You say raptor?
Raptor. That's the name
Okay.
of the character. He's a terrible character that nobody likes.
Okay, perfect.
And I mean, I had him when I was a kid, and I liked him, and I have a nice one in my collection. But I thought, there's a bird, and he's $2. I'll get him, and I'll see if I can do something funky to fix his feet because his feet are gone.
Did Cobra have any birds?
Yeah, it's a Cobra bird.
Cool.
Yeah. Cobra had two birds. Cobra had Raptor. Nope. Cobra had the Falcon that came with Raptor. Oh, there's a dude in here. Who is this? And he had they had a vulture that came with a dude whose name is Voltar, which I think.
Very clever.
Oh, hey, it's another Slipstream. I have no idea why I got him. Oh, I know. I remember now. I got him because he was also $2.
Oh,
That
Anyway,
helps.
yeah, there's a slip. Yeah, so this was all stuff that was like in a Facebook
Mystery.
auction, and like it was getting down to like an hour left, and it was all like $2 starting bids, and no one had bid on stuff. I'm like, all right, I'll buy this for $2
Ending
and that
soon.
for $2.
Heck yeah, I would definitely do that.
So yeah, the other thing that didn't come is I found another complete tiger sting on eBay, and they're usually anywhere, depending on condition, anywhere from $70 to $120. And I got one. I found it on eBay, and it was I was the high bidder, and it was $41. So that didn't come today because it was supposed to, but for some reason it went to the post office in Ainsworth, which is 9 miles away from me, and their post office is closed on Mondays. So anyway,
They must have known you were recording today. So
they must have. So that didn't come, but I'm excited about that, and I'll bring it next time.
cool.
sweet.
That's all.
Elgin.
All right, I got
Yes.
Stratos that Corey gave me for my birthday.
Oh yeah.
Did the unboxing video for that. It's on our playlist on YouTube if you want to check it out. So it didn't really come with any accessories except his winged arms and his little jetpack so he can fly.
That's enough.
Which doesn't really make sense because he's a bird person, so you'd think he would flap his
Yeah,
arms.
but it makes them fly
Anyway.
faster.
Yeah.
Even faster.
So that's the regular Stratos with the gray and the purple and red backpack. Not the late night Stratos where he's all naked and everything.
Yep.
Yeah. Then I got the Mattel Creations exclusive Frogmonger that finally shipped after like everyone else got theirs, and then I finally got mine.
Not that you were worried about it or anything.
No, I mean they emailed me and they're like, it's on back order. So.
Oh man, he's cool.
So he was it's basically a new character that they created from the sticker that's on Castle Grayskull, and the vintage Castle Grayskull, not on the origin one for some reason, but on the vintage sticker, he's like, you can see his face and his hand. That's about it. So they made an entire character from like a portion of a picture, but he's in the dungeon. He's a dungeon dweller, as they call him. He's not really part of any faction, good or evil, but he's just part of.
I mean, that's still more backstory than some of them have.
Yeah, he did come with a comic book, which I probably should read at some point in time. But
I love his gun and his backpack.
But all new molds for the gun and the backpack and.
He's some kind of frog thing?
Yeah, it's a frog monger.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's a monger of frog.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think the
worst
comic book is like a horde of frogs or something like that. I don't remember. It's on our
Their heads
playlist.
come off,
Or
right?
a frog
Yeah,
monger.
it
I
should
just
pop
kind of
off.
wonder what his neck looks like.
Green.
Oh, doesn't matter.
The comic is called The Horror of Frogmonger, I believe.
Yeah, something like that. It's on our playlist if you want to check it out.
Motu Monday.
Motu Monday
The
playlist.
Horror of Frogmonger.
Yeah.
Monday.
Then this is the Papa Shango from WWE Superstars that also Corey got for me. That was $5 because I didn't want to buy it. But when it's $5,
Look at this
you
soft
can't-
goods
you
cape.
can't say
Sweet
no.
cape.
I do need to make his. So the original character came with a little skull that like smoke came out of when he went to the ring, and then like a little voodoo staff as well. So I think I'm just gonna make those because he didn't come with those accessories. So I figured just some crafting time and build that. He ended up being turned into the Godfather later on as his next incarnation.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
With his troop of ladies that came down to the ring with him. Then I also have Kevin Nash, part of the NWO, formerly Diesel and other characters. I think like Vincent Vegas or something like that, some weird when it first started out. But yeah, finally get the wolf pack together, and so I still have the Hollywood Hogan. Now I can pose him with them, and then with the other guy, Scott Hall, formerly Razor Ramon, switched over. Hey, yo. But yeah, now they have. I'm glad they added in the little wolf pack hand signals and everything,
Yep.
so they could do their little kissing
Make
they
his
do
little,
all the time.
I know.
make his little rabbit thing.
Yeah.
He's so smiley.
Yeah, but he's got his spray paint cans that he used to spray over the belts and everything. Right, NWO on that and all that. So soft
Does he have
goods,
a
soft goods.
toothpick?
He does not have a toothpick, unfortunately. I could probably
have to try and
jam. I
make
could
one of
probably
those.
jam one in his mouth, I guess, and yeah, throw it at him in their face.
Wolfpack complete.
Yeah. Now they just need to make like an X-Pack or something, and
Oh yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
Sweet belt.
I mean, they have a Macho Man that's kind of part of on the crossover one, but it was like the Horde World Order. So I mean,
You could make
you
it
could just make
if you
him.
had it.
I mean, he's got madness on his shirt anyway when he take off his armor, so it would work. Eventually, but
Madness.
that's all I have
Madness.
for today. We'll keep it simple.
All right, Spudamus.
I have things.
Spoonus Prime.
I like that's your catchphrase.
I got a couple Generation Selects from War for Cybertron. I got the DK3 Breaker, which is the hoist recolor. It's blue.
He's pretty
Blue
cool.
hoist.
And then the exhaust, Decepticon exhaust, which is the wheeljack. Kind of repaint, retool, new head.
They call him Exhaust because they didn't want to call him Fart.
He's a Bronco. You'll like him.
Will I?
Maybe.
Oh.
He's a PV bandit.
And then I got a Rock Lord granite.
What's he turn into?
A rock.
Rock.
A boulder.
Oh,
Yeah.
Not just
Thanks
a
the whole
rock,
country
it's-
or just part
it's
of
a
it?
boulder.
my knees are super loose on mine.
Just the
This one's-
city.
Oh,
This
okay.
one's good. But
And then I got a G1 Headmaster without the head.
Mind Wipe.
Mind Wipe, which may also be on the table already.
I got one this week too. Rock Lord. How many were there of those?
A bunch.
Yeah.
So they were that's in the GoBots line.
Go bots.
Yeah, those dinosaurs are a side shoot off of those.
Yeah.
That Terror Rock and
Dinosaur.
Spikestone.
Dinosaurs.
And you're missing Vorath too.
Yes. It's the headmaster.
So the hunt is on. The race hunt. Cool.
And that's all I got this week.
Sweet.
All right, I'll go next.
Lucky.
Yeah, I got some Evolution Transformer stuff. Really excited to finally get this guy. It's twin cast. It's basically the blaster mold, but in the twin cast colors. It's so pretty. It's so awesome.
Cool.
You know, you love them boom boxes. He comes with
yeah.
Rewind. So finally got Rewind. A lot of clear translucent plastic, so that'll break someday. But anyway, yeah, the blaster mold is awesome. Love it.
Yep.
Then we got Metal Hawk. Pretty excited for him. He's a nice big Voyager. Based on the Cyclonus mold, that kind of a partial, and at least on the bottom half, you can tell when you transform him. But he's beautiful. I think he's based on a Pretender. See, this will get stuff wrong, but
I don't even know.
he's a pretty jet. Pretty red, blue, and yellow, and gray. He's got a big sword that sticks on his back too. It's really neat.
Sweet.
Those blasters are really loose in his hands. They could use a coat of fingernail polish. But I too got some Mind Wipe. Already seen that. And then I got my first Fortnite toy, and he's freaking amazing. I mean, the whole time Fortnite toys have been out, I'll look at them. They're in the same toy aisle that I'm in.
Right.
And
I
I don't just look at my toys. I look at all the toys. And Meowscles has always been one of my favorites as I've been looking.
What's that name?
Meowscles.
Okay.
Meowscles, yeah.
Okay.
And,
Ghost
Because
version.
it's a cat person.
No, I just heard me assholes, which
it's
a cat.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
it makes
Meowskulls.
sense.
What is it?
Is it Meowskulls?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, okay.
It's the ghost version.
Yeah.
The normal
Maybe it's a
Meowskulls.
soft C. I
Could
don't
be.
know.
the normal version is like a tabby cat almost.
He's like black, isn't he?
He's got yeah, I think so.
Yeah, there was one that came with the workbench that
Yeah.
was
Yep.
black
Yep.
and stuff. I almost got him so many times. 'Cause
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we saw those.
Cat's
Pretty cool.
awesome. And then there's the one with the like orange
Oh,
and
yeah.
black,
Yeah.
like two patch.
So it's like the Honolulu one.
Yep. So he has weird little accessories, tiny.
Yep.
I don't know anything about it and why it came with it. Weird little accessory.
I mean,
Back
that makes
bling.
sense.
It's a back bling. Those are the things that stick on their back.
It's a ball of yarn with some mice wrapped up in it. It's awesome.
Mice
Back
grenades.
bling, it's a ball of yarn.
It is. He's a
It
cat.
is. Yeah. And it has mouse grenades.
Yep, mouse grenades. But I was just so freaking. I've never played with a toy with this high of POA before,
Right.
and I was just having just so much fun. I just couldn't. I still can't understand how these ankle tilts work.
Yeah.
It's just like I don't see how does it do it. But anyway, yeah, just blown away with the articulation. It's just incredible, and I loved him. But yeah. So yes, Meowscles.
I think, I mean-
Meowscles.
I mean, if it's muscle, Meowscles, that probably make more sense.
But I love him. He's cool. I really wanted to get the. Well, we'll get into it.
Yeah.
But so that's. Oh, and then I got the Guardian robot. I suddenly went from. I know.
Can't forget him.
I about did. He's too big. Yeah, I haven't had any Titans for a long time, and
Then all of them
then suddenly
at once.
I've had 3 in 2 weeks. Anyway, this is the first of the 3 new ones I got. They wouldn't fit in my tote, so I can only bring one at a time.
Right.
You're not
Yeah.
gonna make us pass that around, are you?
No, but he's Guardian robot.
It's Garden
That is
Elvis.
cool. I like that.
He's
That's
based
cool.
on the Omega Supreme mold. He's just in one or maybe just 1 or 2 episodes of the original cartoon. Just kind of a throwaway character, but he's been repainted a couple times.
Okay.
There was a very eHobby did a version of the original Omega Supreme with those colors, super rare, super amazing, and
Sweet.
it was cool to get him. So
He's big.
he's a beefcake.
He's got a gas mask on.
I love the character Omega
Why
Supreme.
would he have a gas mask on? Do you know why?
No, he's a robot. I wondered that myself.
For the space travel.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
No, it
now.
doesn't.
That makes sense.
Well, all right, that's what I had. And then so Ethan, what have you picked up lately?
So lately I've actually picked up this guy called Menace Undefeated. He's this really cool guy.
He does look awesome.
He comes with this. Well, he comes with a couple things, actually. He comes with this replaceable head,
So another head sculpt.
another head sculpt.
Ooh, with that translucent purple flamey.
He also comes with a weapons rack. That's right there. He did come with another mace and sword, but I think I forgot them at home. So
Okay.
I myself also have a Mascals.
Oh, cool! He's so awesome.
Um,
This is the ghost version, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
this
I
is
think
I
the
forgot
ghost
to say that.
version. And
Yeah.
I posed him how he looks on the box.
Very cool.
He does in fact have his back bling on right now. And he does have this thing.
And you've done a little customizing to him already too. I see.
Yep.
Took off his straps.
He took off his whatever suspenders.
But wait, I got more.
Oh, I want this guy too. He's so cool.
So I got this guy called Patasis Peely. He's
Banana guy.
He's
Yep.
basically a
living banana.
emperor. I don't know what
Emperor
a Patasis
Roman
is. I don't know what
Potassium.
It's like
potassium.
It's a play on words of potassium. And
Fun fact.
Which bananas are very high in.
yes.
Yes.
But he's like a Roman leader-esque.
God, these double jointed. Oh my God, this articulation's so cool.
If that's the only thing you had on
He
Thrill
also-
of the Hunt, then we can move to actual topic here.
Yes, and since these are
Yeah.
Those
Fortnite toys, we'll just.
Those three are my newest.
Newest
Guys.
new ones.
Newest new ones.
Right.
Did this guy? Did you say had accessories?
Yes.
He has like a Roman sword.
Which I also forgot at home. He also has a cape, which I did forget at home, but I did bring his pistol or shotgun.
This one
A
pinched me.
double barrel.
It's a banana dude.
I know.
It's so cool. I like how their forefingers can go in the trigger. I'm not going to do it because I
Right.
get nervous.
Yeah. So that's trigger finger with him.
Ring ring. Banana phone.
Got it.
Good joke.
No, it wasn't.
So cool, yeah. Okay, well, let's keep looking at these Fortnite toys.
Yeah, we're just talking since we're moving the topic here and talking about more Fortnite stuff.
Cool.
So grab some more and talk about.
You
Okay.
got a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Do you have any of the short ones?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do.
Cool.
I like this guy.
Okay. So, first up, we have Chaos Agent. My first guy. My
That's
first
the
ever
first
guy.
one?
Mm-hmm.
What
Yeah.
drawn you to him?
He just looked really cool.
With the all black and like gas mask and everything. And
You can also take off his jacket because I modified it so you can take off his jacket.
When you say modified, do you mean you pulled on it until it finally came off?
Yes.
Yeah, he's very sinister
Modded.
looking.
I modified this by hitting with a hammer several times.
Okay. Next up was my second person, Lynx.
Lynx. I looked at her.
Mm,
today,
she's
too.
all in black as well with some accents.
Kind of a kitty cat. All black.
Yep. Like a lynx cat, sort of.
Yep.
Are there good guys and bad guys?
I feel like there
They're-
should be.
They're all
These last two feel like bad guys,
Yeah.
clearly.
Yeah.
This guy looks like Gru before he started eating a lot of like donuts and stuff.
And they're in the game. Now, this is where we sound old. Don't really know how they're
I
applying
don't-
to the game, but
This next one is called Ripley.
he looked awesome.
With that translucent plastic.
Kind of looks like
blue
Mr.
plastic.
Freeze.
Since you can't really
Blobby.
move his head, you can actually take off his helmet to move his head.
Yep.
Yeah, he's
Is that
so
another
cool.
thing that you modified?
No,
that actually did.
it actually comes off.
Oh, his little tiny head on there. Oh, that's so cool.
It's like in Megamind, his minion.
Oh, Minion. Yeah.
Because it was have you seen that movie?
Yes. No, I have not.
Okay.
Yes.
I
no.
figured you would with
Oh,
little
Yeah.
kids.
No, they pick a movie, and then that's the movie we watched that year.
Right. Exactly.
So
That entire year.
haven't gotten to Megamind yet.
Well,
Okay.
if you do.
Oh, so his head looks like something out of like a Tim Burton movie.
Kind of.
Yeah.
This next one is Double Chaos Agent. He also does have a replaceable head, and this is what the Chaos Agent people look like without their helmet or gas mask.
Whoa. Well, that's a freaky head.
Just throw it anywhere, Jay.
Yep.
It's fine.
At least I made it back
And
on
then
the
that's the actual figure.
Oh, so he's the good guy version.
So is this dude is he just like an onion on a stick that's controlling this whole robot body thing?
I'm thinking like
That's-
fish, because his name's
Yeah.
Ripley.
So
So
and
it's
this
a
No, he's
watery,
just he's just
yeah.
made out of water. His entire
Oh.
body's just made out
Oh.
of water.
Okay.
Well, I'm interested since none of us play the game and you don't. Like, do you create your own fiction, Ethan, with these?
Like stories
When you
when you
guys-
play with them.
Sure.
This dude looks like a white version of that black dude, though. He just
He
has.
is.
It
Okay.
is, yeah.
It's-
So-
all right.
I did leave one of those figures at home, so I brought the box. It's TNT Tina. This is what the actual figure looks like. I forgot her at home.
Oh yeah,
so,
she's got that glider thing.
which I did bring.
Whoa, that's huge.
I was going to ask if they had vehicles.
Yeah.
I've never played the
They
game.
do.
So if you remember Chaos Agent, this is his glider.
Oh, wow,
It's an all black with some gray accents.
that's
Now that
awesome.
I've got these in my hand, I really like them. I see
Yeah.
them all
You
the
cannot
time,
have them.
But like,
No, but they feel good.
yeah,
They really do.
they're all.
Yeah, the arm, like the shoulder movements are ratcheting almost.
Yeah.
And even the elbows, they have a very satisfying click to them to move them.
Yeah, and a very satisfying snap when you break the arm off.
Yeah, that too.
Sorry.
He's
Corey
kidding.
owes Ethan a new toy.
Yeah. that's
A
all right.
new $25 toy.
What? Your
Yep.
parents must be
colors are
rich.
good.
Does your mom work at a bank or something?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
So that's Tina
It's glider.
glider.
Is it TN Tina or TNT Tina?
You're holding-
T-
You have the
And
box
Tina.
there, bud.
Okay. Oh, I do. It's right here in my hand.
That's cool. It comes with a clear stand too.
I'm stupid.
Yeah, the stand is nice because you can hook everything up and attach it to, and if you wanted to display it on a shelf or something. And he has been keeping all the boxes.
Really? How
Yep.
do you feel about that?
Very
I'm
good.
fine with them.
Yeah.
I don't care.
This is normal
Says room.
Peely, but in tiny form.
Oh, one of the 4-inch guys.
And if you look on the back, he does have a little sticker on his back.
Like a Chiquita banana.
Well, that's cute. So this is the Jazzwares one.
The smaller.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's still really cute.
Oh, is it the same Bananarama guy?
Yep, Peely.
Peely?
Yep.
What's the other dude's name?
Patasa's Peely.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's Roman.
This
Texas
one
Peel.
is Summer Drift.
Ooh.
He's really cool. I like him. He's got a nice haircut.
Thinking about doing your hair that way?
Yeah.
Mohawk.
Yeah.
Spiky. Oh, that is cool. I like his bunny mask or cat or bat or
I
whatever.
don't know. This dude seems kind of pervy, like kind of white vanny.
Wow, tattoos.
I also do have their
That's neat,
weapons.
too. Got a little tattoo artwork.
Yeah, the little banana guy looks weird. Oh,
This
look at
one,
him.
this one is Cluck.
What is it?
Cluck.
Like a chicken.
Oh. transporter.
Like his accessories, he has like a chicken leg.
His armor is kind of eggshell. You
Yeah.
can see it around his waist.
Yep. Yeah, it's like a broken egg. But he comes with a chicken leg, which I think maybe he's a cannibal or something, I guess.
He's cute. He's very beefy on top, really skinny legs, too.
Yeah.
That's really
Chicken
neat.
legs, one would say.
Oh, yes, you're right. That's cool. Do you like it?
Do I like this guy? I think the transformation's a little weird with all that junk sticking out of the bottom.
Yeah. You're not
That's a
supposed
little-
to look at that.
It's definitely a better bot.
Don't look at the bottom.
Yeah, don't look
Is that
to
how
the
it's supposed
side.
to be?
I think
That's
so, yeah.
weird.
Strange.
I'm trying to remember what this guy's name was.
Daryl.
But
Daryl.
this is one of the guys.
Whoa. Okay.
I have another one. I bought a separate one.
Looks
There was a dude.
cyborgy skeleton-y.
One of these 4-inch dudes named Havoc that was it was like a gray character, basically a direct a lot of people basically a direct ripoff of the 1984 Firefly figure from the G.I. Joe verse, like
Yeah.
the same colors, same basic sort of costumes,
hood
same a lot of
thing.
everything. And I kept looking at him thinking maybe I'll get him, and he's gone now. Like it's never gonna happen. But yeah, I eyeballed him a lot. I really like these ones, like the ones that are like kind of weird robot-y looking
Sure.
ones. I like these ones a lot.
I like his little waist ball joint right in his waist. since
Yeah.
he's just
I
down
found
to
out.
his
I found out
Very
that it's
spinal.
really fragile, and you can just pop it off.
Oh boy.
Just pops right off.
Yeah.
That's
It's a ball
fun.
joint, so they should.
Yeah.
I mean,
This one's like kind of like a dark astronaut. I don't remember
Ooh.
what his name was.
it's cool.
I can see Corey using that with his guy. He's just a little bigger.
So he's an alien. It's all right. Yeah, this guy's cool. I've seen this dude before too, and thought, but oh yeah.
This guy is called Dark Knight.
Oh, that's neat. He's a dark
Dark Knight.
knight.
Dark Knight.
Very cool. Very
So he's
cool.
like maybe a quarter inch, around a quarter inch,
Yeah.
a little more.
4. I think they said 4.
Yeah.
Point, yeah.
This
bit
one
pretty
is
close.
Diamond Hans.
Translucent hands. Those are cool.
Because they're diamonds.
Oh. And he's got a goofy look on his face, too.
Oh, and this
It's
guy's a
the
knight.
meme face.
Yeah.
It's the meme man face.
The meme man face.
If you're familiar with that meme,
I am not.
check it out.
You
Okay. Oh, he looks like a crash test dummy.
Yeah.
He
So that's what
does.
I said
Yeah.
the first time too. And then Ethan's like, "No, Dad, it's the meme."
What's a crash test dummy? Oh, they had that song. Okay.
That's 30 years old now, I think.
So am I.
What?
Right.
Okay, we got some of the bigger stuff.
Ooh, here's some play sets.
So, Dad and I built this together. It's a tiny watchtower for
I saw
shooting
this.
stuff.
Is it cardboard?
Nope.
No, so
Okay.
so Fortnite comes out. They have these little plates that you can connect
These-
together.
These guys have tiny plates.
Basically, all of these are interconnecting. But then he wanted to build a tower, so I glued some of them together. He wanted it glued with hot glue.
Okay.
It's with hot glue.
Oh, hot glue. That's
Yeah. So
Oh,
if
I see it now.
Yeah. But he wanted to, because you couldn't really connect them how he has them. But where'd you find all these pieces at?
In the dumpster, Dad.
Yep.
Well, I built these.
No, where'd we get them at?
Oh, we found them at the corner store.
yeah. Corner collectibles.
Yep. So there was a big bag of them,
Oh, cool.
just all loose, and he's
That's
like,
awesome.
"I'm gonna buy these." I'm like, "Okay."
All right.
And then do something cool with them instead of just leaving them sitting on a shelf like I would. That's pretty good.
Yeah. So they had a bunch of pieces in them, and so he's just started. He's like, "Can we make some towers?" Go ahead.
So this is the biggest watchtower with a actual open door.
That's really cool. I want that. Gimme.
You can't have it.
I'll give you $5 for
That
it.
one's also glued together,
No.
as you can see, because there was
I'll
no
give
way
you
to attach the
$10
top.
for it. I'll give you $20 for
So
it.
all the 4-inch Jazzware ones
No.
comes with a piece.
I believe so.
That's cool.
And they do have pegs where you could
use them as a stand.
Right.
The wood
right.
blocks. Have,
Yeah.
But a multi-purpose. That's
Yep.
really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
this
and,
is
the,
really
and the,
awesome.
the metal-looking ones. with
Oh,
the-
and it's
the
got-
sheet metal.
It's got a platform up in there with a hole to get
Yeah,
up.
that was so we'd have a
Yeah.
ladder. If we wanted to put a ladder in there, you could go. to
Yeah,
the
that's
next
really
level.
awesome.
So the two windows are like for like snipers to shoot out
Yeah.
of, to
Yeah,
Cool.
do
yeah,
stuff.
that's pretty groovy.
So that's also hot glued together, as you can see.
Yeah, I see it all.
And I burnt my hand with it as well. Like it dropped down and like burnt right on my palm. That was
Like, I
bad.
hate toys today.
So
how long did you try to like make a picture out of it?
It just didn't line up.
so that
Yeah, it
mask
just didn't
that mask
Yeah.
so that mask kind of like spray paint
Oh yeah.
texture design is actually the same that's on Summer Drift's back or
Oh, yeah.
That mask thing. Yeah.
hmm
mask.
Oh, I can see it now.
Time for the biggest
Oh!
one of out of all of them.
Because we realized he had
Holy-
a lot of pieces.
Holy moly.
It's a giant house for them to live.
Aw, so
Whoa.
they're not homeless.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Fortnite
So
guys.
so we basically made a playset for Fortnite.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, that's
why
pretty
not?
cool.
And also the watchtowers. So the big ones go on the back, and the arch is the entrance, and the little ones go on the front.
So, how are they supposed to be connected? Just like a wall, or
I'm not really sure. I think we just had a. We're just like we have all these pieces. Let's make.
Something.
Let's
anything.
make it. But in my mind, I was like, let's make House of Grayskull.
Yeah.
But I'm like, well, I can make a square, and
We'll start with a square.
and in that bag of parts there was that arch, so it just kind of fell into place. And
Yeah.
and I'm like, well, we can kind of build something. They kind of connect, and yeah.
That's really freaking cool.
Yeah, so I don't know how many people with Fortnite characters have a playset, but we built one.
Yeah, I mean, it takes like
It takes a lot.
100 characters to buy. To
Yeah, it
that
was like
much.
a big
Got lucky
It was
there.
gallon bag
20
full of
$28.
full of parts, and then he had some from previous toys. But yeah, like all these, like the tower part where it was in there, and like all the windows and doors and stuff. And
So basically, how this all started was it was a very tiny box-shaped house. It
Yep.
had like a little viewing area where they could like, shoot, snipers could go up there, and like barely they fit in there, and like you'd had to dump the all the weapons like on the floor so that they could like pick it up. But then it was like, well, since I have all these parts, might as well just tear this down and, reuse all the parts. So,
yeah, we had a little almost like that tower built before, but it really only fit these 4-inch figures, I think,
Yeah.
because we just didn't have enough parts.
Yeah.
But with that whole bag that he picked up, it was like, all right, now we can just expand on this whole thing. And
there was barely enough to finish the last watchtowers, but I need like 2 more to finish it.
Yeah.
so if anybody out there's listening, send him 2 more things.
send them your
So,
non-used parts.
so Ethan, what drew you to these Fortnite toys? What do you like about them?
They're really I like them because they had like really slick and cool designs. They they played really well. They bended really good and stuff like that.
They fit in your dinosaurs' mouths.
Yeah.
I like that
Exactly.
they have like the ratcheting kind of
Yeah,
bolt joints.
these are really good quality.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for the price, you're paying 25,
25.
$24.99
for a figure. I'm glad.
They better be
I'm glad that they're
Worth
at that
the
quality.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know,
Because not all $20 toys are that
true.
cool. Yeah, that definitely draws. That's what drew me to just looking at them on the shelves. They're just so colorful.
Yep.
Like they're so interesting. not knowing anything about the game, and I just want to say it again. I'm sorry for anyone listening that plays Fortnite. Sorry we're dumb about the game, but these characters. It's a banana person. It's a cat. It's so neat.
Is there any other Fortnite media besides the games? Like, is there any sort of cartoony type show that exists?
I don't think so.
I don't
think
think
so
so.
either, but I didn't really look that much.
So
And these large ones, these are the Royale series, right? The Royale.
Yep.
So the,
Victor Royale
yeah,
series.
Victor Royale.
So a quick little thing.
This
one guy started the entire collection.
Whoa, he's the Black Knight.
Black Knight.
Yeah, he's
Dark
cool.
Knight. Even though I tore him apart and then I lost
Yeah,
his
it's a flesh wound.
His centerpiece.
That's what happens. That's cool that they do
Yeah.
come apart
Yeah.
and they're
You can
built
do a
well.
pop and swap, kind of.
Neat.
Yeah, if one of my G.I. Joes comes apart, I'm spending a lot of money.
After I'm done crying, I'm
Yeah.
spending a lot of money. Well, did any characters jump out to you guys when you check it out?
I printed off 3 of them.
Is that Havoc?
No, his name is Metal Mouth.
Okay.
But he was like a military guy. I just printed off some pictures. And these would be like the larger Victor Royale series ones. Those are probably the ones I would pick up, just because they'd mix well with the Predator, the Lanyard Predator figures, the Masterverse figures.
Yep.
And really, they would scale, and the G.I. Joe Classified series as well. They'd all fit in. Oh, it's all Hasbro.
See, he looks a lot like the Havoc figure.
Oh yeah, kind of.
They feel like they'd really...
Yeah, this one was Metal Mouth. I think.
Yeah, he's cool.
really fit in with the Classified.
Sure.
They feel really similar in
Yes.
the articulation.
Yeah.
and-
Yeah, so if your Croc Master needs a pet cat,
Exactly.
Yes.
And then I found they did a crossover with Snake Eyes.
Whoa.
Yeah, so if I could find that one, that'd be cool.
I'll definitely keep an eye out.
Yeah,
what's his name?
Snake Eyes. It's Snake Eyes.
Oh, it is?
It's,
Okay. Oh, yeah.
They just basically has Fortnite weapons. Like all
That's
those accessories
cool.
are, except maybe his sword is regular sword.
Yeah,
but
I'll
like,
bet he's expensive because
Oh,
all the
yeah.
G.I. Joe is.
Yeah. It was a crossover collab thing.
It's all
that they did.
Hasbro,
That
right?
has-
Yep,
yeah,
yep.
on
Yeah.
Pulse. And the last one I saw that looked kind of funky was Man Cakes.
Oh.
He comes with a little cannon, but he's like this pancake person.
I want that one. I want that one in my
He's got,
collection.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah, with this giant mustache and
Western dude.
Western. Yeah,
He's like like the Western skillet, but he's walking around.
yeah, exactly. I don't know. There's something to draw that to me. It's just kind of
That is
funky and-
ridiculous.
I know it's because it's so ridiculous.
He's got like pats of butter
Yeah.
for his artillery belts.
and like syrup on his head and stuff.
Plunger gun.
Yeah, it's a plunger
Plunger
bomb.
gun.
Plunger bomb.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Which I have.
I think
That's
it's the
right.
I think it's
There.
the I think it's the sticks of butter artillery belt that just
Yeah.
does it for me.
I still haven't seen the picture yet, so.
Yeah, it's quite the character.
Oh,
And the money bag is like syrup, I think, in it or
Yeah.
something.
it's pancakes and syrup.
Yeah, pancakes and syrup. Instead of
That's
money.
awesome.
But yeah, those 3, other than maybe getting like a Agent Peely,
Yeah.
which is like a 007 character.
Yeah.
And they do an unpeely.
An unpeely,
Oh.
which is basically peely without his peel.
Yeah.
So it's you
Naked.
can see the
So he's
banana.
naked banana.
Late night
So you can
peely.
see his banana nice.
Good one.
There were 3 that I was super drawn to immediately when I saw. He just called Punk in the store, but he's
Okay.
got a jack-o'-lantern head.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I mean, he's very Halloween centric.
Sure.
With his
You guys
colors
have
and
way
stuff.
better access to this stuff than me because my Walmart sucks so bad.
Yours does.
So
You need
bad.
to get
yeah.
a better one. And then Meow Skull's always in all his versions. I mean, when I saw him, I knew I had to. And I like this. I like that white. Really seems to stand out better than the black version.
Sure.
He's
So-
almost like a albino.
He makes
Yeah.
me like I really
Persian.
wish there was
Persian maybe.
I really wish there was a version of this dude that was wearing overalls. Like it just seems like overalls would really go well on him.
Instead of suspenders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's his gun belt.
Oh, gun.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's a vehicle that have almost bought it so many times. It's
Oh.
called the Durr Burger.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a little minivanish
I know.
shop van.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking
with a
about.
big cheeseburger on top of
Right.
it, and it's just the coolest looking thing I've ever seen.
I think that's for the smaller figures, right?
Yes,
I don't know.
the one. I think so.
I think they're the 4-inch.
Durburger?
Durr Burger with several R's.
Yeah.
Durr Burger.
It's like 3 R's. 3 or 4 Rs.
Because I believe there is a guy that is a burger. There's also tomato.
Yep.
Is it the Hamburglar?
It's like a version.
But it
of
looks
that.
like some like a UPS van type of thing.
Yeah.
One of those
Burger on top.
It's like a food truck.
food truck, but it's got this giant cheeseburger on top. It looks so cool.
Cheeseburger in paradise.
Did you guys see any that stuck out to you?
The only one that's ever really stuck out to me was that Firefly one. But as I said, my Walmart sucks, so I didn't know that most of this stuff even existed.
Yeah.
Like, and little Google searches here and there just like bring up the most popular ones and stuff. But I didn't know that Snake Eyes one was a thing.
I didn't either.
Yeah, I went to the Pulse website and looked through all that link that you sent, and they had like just tons of like they all look cool.
They do.
Especially there's like boats and stuff too that you can get, and other vehicles and it's
You
pretty
guys
awesome.
didn't notice there are actually scratch marks on his pants.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, those double jointed knees and elbows and thigh swivels and
Right.
calf it's unbelievable. I love it.
Yeah.
I had so much fun.
Yeah, I definitely go toward like the,
That 6-inch.
Joe, the 6-inch, but like the Joe like figures, just so I can go in with the classifieds I already have, and so that it's something that the predator can attack or whatever.
Yeah.
As next prey.
Well, cool. Yeah, I'm and it's awesome to feel them and play with them in
It's
person.
gonna make you buy more of them, isn't it?
Well, when I see that punk one with the Halloween with the pumpkin head, I want to get that one because it's cool. But
Right.
Yeah, the Fur Burger one makes me kind of. Nope, Durr Burger.
Yeah.
Durr Burger.
I'm kind of gravitating towards that. I've never seen it before, but I'm gonna look it up.
You need to
Especially
look
if
it
it's
up.
for the smaller figures, because
Yeah.
then it scales with my stuff.
Right.
It
like-
would.
Why
Yeah.
would you not have a truck with a big burger on it sitting on your flag? Like it just
Exactly.
or parked out in front of the headquarters, or
Anywhere. Yeah.
I'm gonna check that out.
Well, all right. Thanks a lot, Ethan. We really appreciate you
Yeah.
making us look at some cool new toys we probably wouldn't have before. It's
Definitely, probably,
it's
yeah.
awesome.
Definitely
I
would
see
be.
them all the time, so it's pretty
you're
awesome
lucky.
to play with them.
Well, all right. Let's take a quick break. We're going to tell you all about our podcast network. That's the PFPN, the Prescribed Films Podcast Network. 30-some podcasts on there. All sorts. Yeah.
Pronounced.
Exactly. And here's this lady who's going to tell you all about it.
You're listening to the Prescribed Films Podcast Network, home to hundreds of hours of free podcast entertainment. The shows on this network all have a common goal, providing you with the best discussions about movies and other forms of entertainment media. The PFPN hopes to fill your earholes with audio joy. Visit our website with links to all the other amazing shows at www.thepfpn.com. Thanks for listening.
All right, we're back, and now it's time for na. Elgin's going to tell us about a store on store tour.
All right, on today's store we're going to is called Batcave Treasures and Toys. It's at 7535 US 64 in Memphis, Tennessee. According to their ad, or on the Toy Store Guide, it says, whether it's Mattel, Hasbro, Marvel Legends, Retro, Mego figures, or higher-end toys like Sideshow and Hot Toys, Batcave Treasures can supply all your pop culture desires. And they did look like they had quite a bit of stuff in there. Very much Batman themed, hence the name.
Yeah.
Batcave Treasures and Toys.
Cool.
But yeah, lots of Funko Pop as well. Looks like it had a wall of it, and just
Gotta
kind of
have it.
other, pretty much all the lines, and just it's kind of a cool looking store. 30+ years, I believe, in Memphis, Tennessee. 7535 US 64.
I feel like we missed out on
We're
so
coming
much
for you.
when we were touring
Back in the day.
back in the 9s and 10s, and
Right.
yeah, because we went to a lot of these places. Like we were in a lot of these towns with a lot.
Well, we didn't
of
go to
these-
Memphis. We ended up
No, but
missing
like
out
the
on that.
She Swing
Before
days back,
X-Ray,
10, 15 years ago when we were touring. Like, yeah, we missed a lot of stuff. 'Cause
Like you had any room in the van.
That's
so-
true. We really did.
we had a trailer.
That's true.
We had a trailer.
Quick poll: Nashville or Memphis? I'm so much more Memphis than
Memphis.
Nashville.
100%
I don't know
Memphis.
if you've
I've never been to
Been to
Memphis, so I don't know.
There's a Hattie
Nashville.
B's in both. So. Either.
Well, Batcave Treasures and Toys definitely sounds fun, and
Yep.
need to get down there.
Check it out.
Well, now it's time to hear from you guys. It's Corey with Talking Toys.
So this week, I asked, pretty simply,
Super simple.
do you collect them? Do you collect Fortnite toys? Do you know anything about Fortnite toys?
And when Tad's first to answer, it just ruins the
Yeah.
whole thing.
Tad, he says no.
Doesn't
Tad,
elaborate.
do
Straight
you
to the
have any
point.
of them, or do you collect them, or do you know anything about them? No. No, I do not. There was nothing. It was just no, period.
Yeah.
Well, Tad, now you do,
Mhm.
and maybe you're going to want that punk figure. Maybe you're going to keep an eye out on it, because you're into the horror stuff, and these are really good.
These are
Like
really,
these are
good
really
toys.
good. I am genuinely surprised at how much I like them. This is the first time I've ever held a Fortnite toy in my hand, like
Yeah.
ever, and I'm genuinely surprised by how good a quality. They're way better than any of the like the retro Joe crap or any of that. Like the 4-inch figures are way better than the retro line that Walmart the Walmart line. Anyway.
Right.
Russell, he went a little further in depth, and he said nope. So
Okay.
2 more letters.
Thanks, Russell.
Yep, thanks, Russell. I can't really see any of these that you might collect, but they're still pretty cool. Maybe you want this cat. Turnip, he says, it's for the youngins, and I don't understand it, so it frightens me.
I think that's where we probably all existed before this.
Yeah,
I mean,
but Turnip, I mean, he seems like the type that's happy to live there.
yeah.
Let's see. Abe Kirshner says, Abe. He says, no, he doesn't say that. He says, I won one at this amazing horror fest called Halloweenapalooza, playing horror trivia. Horror trivia. There you go. And I love it. But every time I see them in the store, I can never find one that I need to have. That's Abe. That's where Abe's at right now. He loves them, but he doesn't need them.
Can't remember which one he got, too.
Isn't he married?
Girlfriend.
Girlfriend. Okay, so he
Ashley.
knows what it's like to be loved but not needed.
Hey.
Let's see here. Let's see. The Scoose Collector. That's over on the Instagrams. He says, "Oh yes, 2 of my kids love them. We got 2 battle busts for about 40 plus figures and loads of building materials. Cool toys.
So, do you remember the Red Dwarf character Lister?
Oh yeah.
That's what he sounds like. The Scouse Collector,
Oh yeah.
because he has a Scouse accent.
Oh, Scouse,
sounds-
not Scoose.
Do
I
it.
said it so wrong. Scouse. Okay.
Yeah, but he sounds exactly like
It's awesome.
Lister.
Oh,
Dave
I need
Lister.
to watch Red Dwarf again.
Yeah.
It's been so long. Let's see. Toy domination. He says, I do. My youngest son loves, in all caps, them. And then we've got Alpha Magnus Cosplay.
Oh, yeah.
Says, I actually love them. Own like 6 of the 112. Great figures if you like them of that character. If you like I'm terrible. Great figures if you like the theme of that character.
Sure.
And there seems to be a lot of theme. Like it's like there's a something for everybody sort of thing, because I really want that burger truck. I bought both Ripley figures just because they were translucent, and bought Menace for his flaming skull. Did we see Did we see Menace?
Yeah. So this is the
Okay, I didn't. I think I was preoccupied with one of the
you
others.
Didn't see this.
yeah, but this character.
Okay.
Yeah. This
this is kind of
Menace, and then that's his flaming
kinda-
skull,
This is kind of Motu Evelyn-ish, like Evelyn.
like boyfriend.
Yeah, like
After she dumped Skeletor.
like Skeletor Evelyn crossover looking
Yeah.
kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
thing. Yeah, that's cool.
It's their love child.
So that's it. That's it from the land of talking toys.
Awesome. Oh yeah, I almost got that. There's the 4-inch one that's out right now. That's a scary dude, but he's got like back metal weapons. It's like very gold. He's like a skull guy, and he's very armored up.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Right?
That's at our Walmart.
I almost got him.
It's like that special edition.
Yep. The little more expensive box.
Yeah.
The gold box of the Jazzwares.
Yep.
And like you can like open it and you can see all the weapons
Got a
and
flap
stuff.
that opens. Yeah, but those back metal weapons looked cool. Anyway.
I definitely did not expect to geek out over toys tonight. So
Hey, that's
it's
that's
a nice
the best
surprise.
thing.
Yeah.
Geeking out over toys.
Cool toys. All right. Well, before we go, just if you like the show and you want to help support the show, the easiest and most free thing you can do is tell a friend.
Mm-hmm.
You got them. We all have them. I mean, all our friends are right here, but you guys have friends, and you should tell them about
Maybe.
our show. And also, if that's not enough and you want to support even more, you want to support harder, then go to patreon.com/cracktasticplastic.
Hey, baby, I'm going to support you so hard.
That would be a really awesome way to help us out. And there are some folks that have already done that, and we'd like to give them a little shout-out now. We're talking about Tony Miller, Chris Turnip-Simmons, Peter Glinsman, and Alex LaForest. Thank you guys so much.
Didn't we
being
decide it
patrons.
was Peter Beanie Baby Glinsman? That's his new name?
I did not get that memo.
Okay. Maybe that was just me in my head some other time when I wasn't here.
Entirely possible. And then thanks again, Ethan, for coming on being on the show. Special guest.
I also made links.
Mouse
Lover.
Oh, my.
Lover.
Ethan.
I
Do
assume
we have a censored block here?
I'll put a black bar over it so we don't get strikes on YouTube now. Thanks, Ethan.
He probably learned that from his sister.
I made him.
I thought they were boyfriend girlfriend too. Is how I see them.
Well, they're cats,
Oh,
so they're all boyfriend
saving.
and girlfriend.
He's saving her, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he's saving
saving
her.
her.
Totally
Yeah.
saving
I
her.
like how red Ethan's got.
This is
though.
like the 69th time he's saved her.
Okay. That's time to get out of here. Pushing the button. Quick, gotta go. Thank you all for watching and listening, and we appreciate you being here. See you next time. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Take a chance on the toy line.
See ya.
Thank you for listening to the Cracktastic Plastic Podcast. But not so fast, my foul fiends. Don't forget to follow these fools on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And visit cracktasticplastic.com. I'll be back.
Hey there, gang. Still listening? I'd like to take this brief moment to invite you to help support this independent podcast. By supporting the show, you get access to episodes early, shout-outs on the show, and be part of our exclusive chat. To learn more, go to patreon.com/cracktasticplastic. Yeah.